Samobaka ya wahana enra krata bae mpacho na no mame tutu amika nko yese sa krata na is it still here mame sewa mandarabu likabarabe ayandaraba sikata ya mama ebiribi edarabo leskiribiri andaribiri yikiribiri sewa ede injunction eba beto wo mo so na no. Okay, since I cannot find it, let me read it to you. All right. I can't find it. Inti nano say we ene Lumba yira no ne no wa bruchiri. We ene ye oyira one no ewo Ghana. Na nano ye Ohene sister we ede enkraba say sa Lumba abusuafo no mabusua panyini ba ko ho anoma wono no atimi ahihye ayeda. Eye de na osan hihye ye no ho plans ho bibia no wanse ama ono no ye yere no a osusu on sisa we susu on na ye yere o wa mana so ante days no ho plan bia nti ono na ye the immediate family eye ono ne ma ya ma o mama ne nti otwe asem no court na ne ma ne ye ne ya ne se wo mo hwe ye susu a saa wodobroni o Lumba ene na tie ansa na Lumba ebewu no Lumba timi abommodin or the Lumba abusuafo abommodin yama we no tumi a ono na ebeye kuna we no kura dia prepare an invitation wode me ma foforo ema afoforo mpo ebeba ye ni bi enti ade nti ono no ye yere na ono sususe we ye mpena no ono ne nsa ka enti sa dia o sere court court nhye emfa ohye nto omo so da ombe ye ye ni yentwam kopim so ombe ba be hu no ne nyina plan na omage omo ho atum se da se ne ye ye no 2 omo nhye mfa nto abonten so ono nko ani oba owo ho kwan mmeremu obetumi agina aye kuna amani kunu obi o ka ho bia side chick omo enye saade court nye saade ne ma no na ani die bia esa ne nsaka bia na ne nsanka ene emu ade niema na ehia wo mpa no bebre nsem okeka na bebre pa.
JSTV Sunema Muina Akwaba Strong Con. Mesro say ene your first time obe subscribe na wa like na afi wa share so uwia enso ho na wo de wadwentre no ato comment section ho ede amame. JSTV say ba no amanyosem eni ewiase mu nsem ne amahodo so nsem de ana kyese eya haya ene eboaboa no na ye de ababa somu. Enti mesro say abrani abre nyina no obetem chuku na chese watna o se de be ya video bi atoma wonsu benya bi ahwe mensai wo breme no kasai video bi etwagu e wontintan video nso video bi eda ho achese amanfo e ka ho nsem mepese be bo hwi na yakwa akohwe ede aba
na eno na ewie ye no mpacho response every Daddy Lumba abusua ho aba yenko ne yenko kan Daddy Lumba abusua enso ede asem no akoma wom lawyer ama wom lawyer atwere ede aba na sei ena asem no ekoye ene na mabiem ede ato ha no ye be kan no baako ama munyina so monsa atumi akabi nti mbacha wo betumi a biemu wo mra making kan yi no na wo so hwe ne din na fa wani edi akiri saade ya mu hu ne hoyi no okay, legal consultant, solicitors and advocates. Mpacho yenhwe soro pa no. Kojo adade safo hwan ene kojo adai law office no. Tower block, pension house, 4th floor, suite 4107, Accra Central. For Akosia Sewa Fosu, Germany. Nti wo mo na atwere dear council wo de kwa koma mame Sewa no so na lawyer for response to the complaints of Akosia Sewa Fosu on matters relating to the late Charles Kwajo Fosu aka Daddy Lumba. We act as solicitors for the Fosu family of Paakoso and Nsuta. The family of the late Charles Kwajo Fosu aka Daddy Lumba, and on whose instructions we respond to your 2 letters to the family dated 1st September 2025 and 10th September 2025 respectively. Our instructions, number one, no, our instructions are that your client, Akosia Sewafosu of Germany, refused to relocate with her then husband, Daddy Lumba, to Ghana for medical help when the letter was seriously ill some 15 years ago and therefore deserted him in his difficult time of need. Lawyer and some of my trade apakoma sewa, mammy sewa in your day, and say, wait for a busia if it has got for you, ne family ni be a war parkoson, and name a war in Sika. Na ye jinamo at the amayas ye client, almost a year could for Suabusia for. And now the matter is not between Odobroni and Sewa for Subiemo. It is now between Sewa and Charles Kojo for Suabusia for. Na almost say, yeah, Busiafui, yeah, can I say? On one say one, you respond where the man lawyer and say, law firm, we are much a letter we brayano. Yes, yeah, tread ya mamma, farm man to say what say. Charles Kojo Fosu, 15 years ago, wa yale no ye den. Charles Kojo Fosu can't say a year, I would nimuno, I a friend say what say. Omo modern moi, no fan Ghana, no any metra Ghana, no me Ghana. Say what say gong. Then they share the motum, a body say gong. Eh, mania mane, gong, mata, gong, missing call Ghana, gong, one cop. And a match as Kodofusu. One on Kwaba Ghana. But I want to say not true, share when your papa, life and living, and you true. Tina way, near Busiana Trabano, and to make kind be the actual. And time I know 15 years ago, no, with Jano Juha was said, therefore deserted him in his difficult time of need. Time I know he on a pano. Say, why wait, Janimu? Why financial? Okay, your client on 4 February 2018 wrote Ntimbaton Sama or Matre de Coma Sewano back on a medical catcher on 1. Wayale and say, where Jan was a one fin with jam on Bagana. And I say, what na Germany. 2. Sase wakro yaso on the 4th of February 2018 wrote to the late Daddy Lumba expressing her intentions to initiate divorce proceedings against him, raising many unfounded allegations which the late Daddy Lumba denied. In a letter dated 27 February 2018, the then lawyer for late Daddy Lumba responded to the letter and called the bluff of your client to proceed with her threats to initiate divorce proceedings, which he had moved on with his life after her desertion. But I also make you first, Charles Kojo for Susi Oyale, or Medina Chino Yale or Ghana, Akosia Sewama. 2. 2018. Sase wakro ya atwere letter nam lawyer so e de break as Kojo Fosu so lawyer ama ne beka Kojo Fosu nsa say owo intentions e tere se opese oja wale na tere se waboni timpo opese oja wale adan an o cha Kojo Fosu weta me ho e na akotena Ghana en ti se kwa me kwa awale no afro me mejai me pese me ja wale no pese abusiano no pese me ja wale no ama lawyer atwere bre wo mo no Charles Kojo Fosu so man lawyer respond say ma bre wo koso u divorce ye ben ni na ne sa threat no me jaw me yo say no koso na ye na ma bre se me te Ghana me ji ma ya lehwe enti abusiano say wo ja no ho wo san twere letter bre ne say wo ja no wo ntumi wale biem ama ne ma wo kwan eno nti ampa no okokokoto a wa wale jaye so yenko number 3 me de ni o ma twere na me kan bi a kire wo we wish to state that your client has already presented traditional drinks to the family of the late Daddy Lumba to signify the dissolution of the marriage, which the late Daddy Lumba acknowledged by the traditions of the Akans generally and Fosu royal family in particular, which we have no doubt you are familiar with. the presentation of drinks by a wife to the family of the husband, when accepted, effectively dissolve the marriage between the two. So when you make a client now, no. Well, but added letter back threatening Yanam the lawyer, so some back threatening Charles Codofo said, "Oh, Jawali, and Wamanas, wow, was I cotton, sir? I did Jawali. As I the bread Busiana say, where Jawali, or the buyer, so Charles Codofo, and in a Busia, almost drinks, and to send me a wool lawyer, no good name traditionally, a bar mamma, quite a fast walia, Sir Obaboni Timoposo, Jana, so to me in Samba. Not say Busia phoning us somewhere. And yes, would nima and Mrakwan so what tradition mono, but our leno a goo into the buy, so yes, ye and no jina what the mupe face say. My boss so what the fuck does he want? Abusiana na so into Moana and Montiani in a buffalo. He say, well, much him pepe. Into wo nipano, what the lawyers deal with laws and not traditions. And yet, yeah, and you know. What na momra kwanso den samba ama ya begua wale no se wuni se ne wo lawyer wuni mu no so bi nam sa kwan we so den samba na se abusua ni yaje pe yagua wale na no nte awale na ni hobiem yenko number something. Also, when a person is deceased, the body and the funeral arrangements of the person belongs to the family, and therefore your client has no right to determine how the Fosu royal family another letter mo. No, this one. Okay. So your one have no right how the family buries their dead. Your client's name, if your client's name, if it appears in the funeral brochures at all, will be a favor from the family because of the children she has with him. I say so much. They say, hey, yes, Yama was want to say, catch your client na yes, I want to say. Senidin ebeba ebusia eye aye ba be ye mu a. Ni edin kan. Onipa bi ewu a ni funu mpa chawo enye wo oba no wo dia. Enye wo oba na wale no wo dia. Etoso biem se ye bema wodin aba aye nkrata mu ne ye niema mu a eye hu na ye hu mmobo because ye nim se wa beja wale hu na ye hu mmobo won kwala na wo ne na wo ni nti. Charles Kwadwofo so abusuafo na di we aba. Now, number 4, our client informed us that Priscilla Ofori, aka Odobroni, is married to the late Daddy Lumba and was the woman who lived. Uni mo client cry kan wasem no. Daddy Lumba ma wo ma so te say. Daddy Lumba abusiafo anya Lumba nanga so wawu. Lumba abusiafo say. Wo mo edihia ye frɛ no odesen no. Mami nko ne say na tia say yi. Daddy Lumba abusiafo wo mo lawyer na e ka say yo. And was Daddy Lumba abusiafo ama o ma so ate say. Yenko kan. O ma so ate say. Our client informed us that Priscilla Ofori, aka Odobroni, is married to the late Daddy Lumba and was the woman who lived with him through thick and thin and were blessed with 6 children. For over 15 years, they lived together till his final day on earth. Now, suffice it to say that when your client deserted the late Daddy Lumba, Odobroni was there for him. It is therefore our clear instructions to state that Odobroni is a recognized wife of the late Daddy Lumba, and same is recognized by the Fosu royal family. Ebe, atawunarako na so chi wa ko we. Yama bibi ya webe. Hey, me client na mama so what say. Time a wo client na your friend say wa no. 15 years ago we Daddy Lumba ho abra no yale pa wan fi no. Odobroni na hu Daddy Lumba mobo and o so no mu say gwa. Washe na nopa ewiya ene anopa obama no fo ewiya obama no twanom anago obama no etumadi sese wo kuda ne mukuta kuta na Daddy Lumba ye nipa o enti ya de fosu abusia na say me client na ye Charles Kojo fosu abusia fo no omam ya so ate say the only recognized oba wote awale say wo mnim no eye odobroni. Here is odobroni ni ye nim no because nya ono a na ya abusia ni Charles Kojo fosu no obreye wono na hwe na no pa wi anyum da ni anajo ena de wawu a wa ye wenyim de ayi ere ba ba beji ba che wo nya se me ye sister no me de menim no Yankwai, Yango and Yatoso. In respect of the properties of the late Daddy Lumba, we wish to say that all his properties forms part of his estate, which the family together with the children of the late Daddy Lumba and their mother shall work together to ensure fair distribution to all who are entitled to the benefit. Until then, let all persons stay away from the properties till it is properly and legally dealt with. We therefore advise your client to work and comply with the decisions of the Fosu royal family to ensure a peaceful and befitting funeral for the late royal. Daddy Lumba no. Fa na japade ne ho ade a o estate bi kura ka ho no. Eno de abusua na ankasa ene wono se wa ne ne manyina kura nim se wo ma ye hihia to hono ma eno de ye bibia wie na emudwo a ombe fere obia ne din wo mu no na meka kwa anim oboso obeka kire se papa no kọ no wono wo hihia na chiye a waye na yi nyina obia ese ne nsaka ade bia kra waye dada ntima me kan eno enso so na ti ase yi. Number 6, as the last lawyers of the late Daddy Lumba, ono a oka say, ono the last lawyer of Daddy Lumba. Okay, as the last lawyer of the late Daddy Lumba before his demise, we have in our custody some instructions from the late Daddy Lumba, which serve as a guide to the family as to how he wants his funeral and burial to be conducted, as well as the distribution of his estate. Work on why share to was we are quite saying emphasis in the year, quite saying emphasis, where and son and a Japadian so was training in arm and make the last lawyer of Daddy Lumba say, yeah, far way more must say no more fast in Chema Japadia Emma Madofu in a bachelor enono. And Oba finally, to avoid any unproductive litigation among the family and the children that may result in shame for the dead, the Fosu family is open to all for peaceful discussions, including your client, to ensure a befitting burial for the late Daddy Lumba. Thank you, yours faithfully, Fatih Ali Yala, for Baba Jama and associations, lawyers for the Fosu royal family. Mbacho almost stamp anything so no. Pain! Nia Daddy Lumba ne nebusia for edi akwa akoma sewa enso ne lawyer for no. And I'm there to money no. Man who say like 100% or say hey fear men. Or see if there is a will by Daddy Lumba, then they should wait until the reading of the will. Simple. Okay, said to him, say, I miss you, David. How far? I'm doing good, said. What's someone they say? In front of my camera, was say, more love, no so, man, lawyer fat. Me say, Obi, I'm working in Kakra. I say, well, I was breastfeeding when Lumba left. Lies upon lies. Lumba was not even talking to his family. Watch it. Or say the family now sees signs or have realized they are more likely to get something from Odobroni than say, "Wa yo." I say good afternoon anyway and nothing. Timba mucho. Muamunim Odobroni near a mami letter about 3 days ago. Say or the injunction and answer or snow ato a year na Daddy Lumba or person or moyemano no or the atosono. The family so the abasa you have no right. Because if no had a busiani dia, oh yeah, otiasia no yodia, well, no a busiani dia, intimacy say, once an army casting, we say no, your decision be a bit taken. Wo say, well, we need right. So do I know too much? Quite I am fast to see this year, quite I am fast in see, what your young year this year. ya wie se wo bibia o se fa abotre fa ahobrase bra na oni ye metena ase ya bie ya pona to se ye ni obi abekasa se ne nipa ne peni bia se ne nipa ne peni bia fe de ono mbekasa na mom se wo koye ho achenche e na o kan si su dua se odo broni nko a na ye the legitimate and as a recognized okunafo because 15 years ago we jane ho abrawan hwe no enye nne na sei ni mini matine mo kire say court nhehye ye nko na efia mamre efie enso de be nko na so ka ba ye akan amamre mu no awale paara ne efie abusua nyina ne ade atum say wo say abusua no soliti a wo no wo say maame wo ye mereba untumi ne abusua no ntwe I tell you wo be ya be so ma so ja for say monko that Lumba abusua for momro wo mo mbacha and they say no aba be something which is there now so ekwa ebe nyina no abusua no asumbi na nanka ehwe now so ne abani o abusua no so respond almost the response kese aba no matu bia ma ne sewa ti sa mre dem ni sewa na ne etutu aka na nsem we ana ma migina so aka say no be say if you think say wo that Lumba sa atama nipa na twere letter ba say opese oni uja monko so nanka muntwetwa bibiam na obi anye fan because baby am amene chere no mami kan sem chere o me di twa to no me sister bechem na oware otumfo brother ubusa obi an imsa asem we ndi otumfo no onye just me na nakeke o ye relate ne bra ware me sister otumfo brother no mote America sa no otumfo bra na ye na adwen se oba fie no o ka chere me sister se o momra no me sister se on de Ghana ntontom na isa Ghana fini sa Ghana ne ma no on de wontumi e ma papa no de ahometie eja me sister ho ampa o mbeduru ye no otumfo we kan ho bi no mo so ansa de come me sister America se ye ja no I am telling you omo ja no otumfo we ye we na de sakoi otumfo say to the second we ya e na ma omo ja me sister America enti me ka kire o say na tie wono no nya ka se yenko Ghana aka se won kopa o se meja because ko Ghana no obefa oba ne natra wa gba akokra se ne kwate yesisa na edi agunie manum pato wo be ja pa aba ya bia anyumanyuma no na me ka kire wo enti ane na ne tie ne se mo ja wale na mesere wo mo make sure se mo twitwa mo he say ba ko amani tua no me kwana makwaje nkrata na mahwem awura wada ma nse mamu ati asese eja me pese me ne wa na watwitwa ade num ko nche kura watwitwam me kohwe na wontwitwa ma me de gwa champasem because bra be ne ho ni ade nyina be wie be void oti wono ma na yanom asola ne ba na mi nyanya no wa fa meyire meje ayefre meyese china china timeba madam you hear what I'm saying you got me nti no mpacho entwetwamu no ehu hia pa se be ya china enkofa asem bia mawo no waja wale ampacho twetwam ko tintontan mama ye evidence ni be daddy Lumba in fact I ask pa
abusia video no na o hweye no enti se won so oni nipa no eya adwen anasa oni ne nya adwen a onim de wo se wo ye for adwen tre eto comment section wo fam say dem di kan Gist TV so ni oba subscribe na wa like na wa share o wie nso so a bo bell ne so se de be ya video bi atoma ubenya notification ne say ye de foforo atum e de ama meda so jebre na de hwe me makra